normals.
Yeah.
I mean,
sure.
yeah,
Slow.
Everybody
armor.
moves fast in Smash Ultimate, though.
That's true.
but
Except Robin.
a lot of but in a lot of games, speed does matter, especially when it comes to frame data, and that's why heavies get left behind. I mean, that's why we don't have heavies past like B tier.
This one's for you, 6. Lade's blessed in 6 right now. Black people.
Nice.
Okay, so.
All right, so we actually have Lade versus Dyer right now.
The pro tips guy.
I don't think these guys have played in a very, very long time. I'm talking like Tampa Never Sleeps era.
Jeez, that's
yeah.
ancient.
And I do remember Dyer destroyed him. Absolutely destroyed him. He went Cloud and Meta Knight and got shambled. But, you know, Lade, he's back in his like groove and stuff.
I mean, he's been running pro tips for a long time since then.
Running pro tips. He does enter a lot of Tampa events. So this dude is playing really good players a lot.
Yeah, this isn't the same Lade as TNS era.
Yeah, when he was
As we can.
in
Wow,
his casket.
that was a good ladder, but it wasn't enough to kill not enough rage.
Yeah, he needed one more up there, but couldn't really force it there.
Up throw.
For a second, I thought that was a regrab there, but it must have got hit by something.
Yeah, he got hit by a fair, and then he jumped back down.
Dyer was swinging a lot of moves there, so that Lade would immediately roll when he did the get up.
Good call out.
Yeah, calls it out. Doesn't really
That
care.
was excellent.
Because even if he air dodges, he can just turn around and then
Yeah, no,
grab
pretty much.
him or read the roll and grab him. So,
Like, literally, the only way he was getting around that is, like, if he downbeat at the right time.
yeah.
Good to hit.
Dyer's just always
What's the
so
O2?
aware where his banana is.
What's the O2 come from, Michael?
The O2?
O2?
What?
His tag, O2.
Oh,
never mind.
0-2. That's supposed to be Darling in the Franks. Likes that character a lot.
I haven't
Yeah.
watched that yet.
Yeah. That's a decent show. But,
I
So,
can't tell if you're talking to me, Michael, or him, Michael.
oh right,
wait,
you're both Michael.
Do you call me Michael?
Yeah.
No. Did he
No,
did?
I
know
went to. I was for Ryan. I forgot your name was Michael.
Dude, that's weird.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Nobody calls me
commentary.
Michael here. There's only one. What?
Yeah. Michael, dude. It's a
Remember when I
very good
found?
name, very good name.
What is, dude, when I found out your name was Michael, like when I saw you did that change on Facebook, I was like, what?
Yo, my name's Michael.
It better not be.
It's not. It's not.
That our name's
I'd
in
change my
shambles.
I would change my name for sure.
That's
And that's it.
yeah. So
Dyer taking care of business. Lade had a couple of shines in neutral. Like he was looking
we're not.
like he
We're,
could do
oh,
stuff.
change the match. We're not in losers round 3.
That's what I'm doing right now.
We're in
Doc
winners
is right there.
semis.
We're in winners quarters.
Quarters.
Thank you,
Oh,
Dom.
you see him?
Did you DQ yourself?
All right, I'm gonna.
So
Get outta
Lade
here.
showing some promise there, but didn't really deal that well with Banana. He's really got to stay on top of Banana. He's got to stay on top of Diddy. That's really the big issue in this matchup.
I don't really think it's staying on top of Diddy. It's finding your openings on Diddy.
I mean, well, if you let Diddy set up, get the Banana, get away from you.
But
you know,
what options does Meta Knight have in neutral?
Dash attack,
Dash grab.
dash grab.
So,
That's a lot
How
of
are-
options.
how are you staying on top of Diddy like that?
Oh, maybe not necessarily on top of Diddy, but you got to get away from that Banana.
You aren't staying on top of Diddy. What you're doing is you're waiting for that one opening. You're watching where he's carefully placing everything.
You win
You're
neutral
finding
once
that
and then
one
win.
weave.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all. That's the only game that you're playing. You know, there's a lot of people that play against characters like Bayonetta, Meta Knight, DK. And they're like, man, I was outplaying you the whole time, and I lost to some BS cheese.
But they weren't outplaying you. They were just waiting for that opening.
That's literally all their character is. They have no other game plan because that is what their character's game plan is.
They don't.
So-
Right. They don't need to. What's it called? They don't need to approach. They don't need to. You know. They wait for you.
Yeah, like they're not trying to play the same game as you, and they never are, and they're never obligated to play the same game as you. And that's something that a lot of people have a huge misconception about this game, is that like they're always assuming that every character's got to play like a very similar style, and if you only do certain things, that's the only thing that makes you skill. But no, each character works so fundamentally differently from each other in this game that you have to think about you really, really have to think about what your opponent's game plan is in order to do it, because like when I talk to the biggest thing that like really changed my mind is when I talked to Rags. Like if you saw him, I was at Smash and Splash 4, and that's where he initially went on his chair. And
Oh, I love
when I
Rex.
talked to him, the only things that he was talking about was like his confirms he was going for, the percent windows, how to follow the DI and all that. And it was like, it was genius stuff and all that. And like once you really think about that,
Right.
like,
You just.
yeah, that's literally his only game plan.
Well, DKs do that all the time too. Grab
Yeah.
percents, when you go for up air fair, when you go for donkey punch, when you go for up B. You know, it's all a huge calculation. It's all calculations. They don't really care about outplaying you. They just care about getting in and doing that.
Yeah,
and
but that's exactly how they outplay you. It's just that.
Well, yeah. It's outplaying in a different sense than what you would think. Outplaying is in you're not doing more moves, you're not hitting them more, you're just getting them when they're weak.
No, like the best way I can explain it is like a game of chess. So there might be somebody that's taking out all your pawns, but all you were doing with them was trying to set their king up to put in that one position.
Oh, that's a really good analogy,
Yeah,
actually.
that's the best way to put it.
You've heard it from him. Smash Bros. Is chess.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that was about to say that. As long as Dyer was ready to react to that, that was it. But
That's it, yeah.
done.
So, the one thing about